man, when I joined Google, that that was a really kind of harsh awakening to really feeling like my gender identity actually like meant something. I really had never felt that before, despite, all the different worlds that I had been in where I had been the only one. And I found myself actually after the first 6 or 7 months in tech, putting my hair up, not wearing jewelry, not wearing makeup, obviously none of the things that I, now, that I do now, but, because I've come to embrace my full self, but I noticed that without being intentional about it. And so I felt, I felt quite gendered there. And at the time, I think it was around 2012 to 2013, Google was one of the first companies, if not the very first, to release their diversity numbers, specifically representation among computer scientists and engineers. And I was at the time a part of google.org, where we took on that gender gap and decided to, to do something about it. And so that was one way where I started to really kind of understand how you can address these inequities. And it's not as simple as, certainly not a pipeline issue, like, let's be clear about that. But a lot of these biases and these self-perceptions start as early as 18 months of age. And so there are many different points when it comes to engineering in particular, and certainly when it comes to entrepreneurship and venture capital throughout the professional and personal life cycle of a woman or a person of color, where, they might drop out of, of a path. And so that was a really formative experience for me.